voting has closed at most polling stations in Zambia's presidential election. The country's electoral commission has extended voting hours at 160 polling stations that are opened late due to bad weather. 11 candidates are contesting the election, which was called after the death of President Michael Sata last October.
Heavy rain slowed down voter turnout in many parts of the country. CCTV visited some polling stations in Lusaka early this morning, where queues were building up with hours to voting time. But voters were sent looking for cover by the rains. The situation was the same in some centers outside the capital. At one polling station in Katuba constituency, only a quarter of the registered voters had cast their ballots, with just 2 hours to closing time. A further 10 kilometers away, I found some voters who had already cast their votes and were cooling off at a nearby trading center. One of them told me the simple reason he had braved the earlier rains.
Because I love my country, yes, to keep peace in country.
Back in Lusaka, some failed to exercise their right.
I voted here in the last elections, but this time they say my name is not on the register given to them by the Electoral Commission.
Though such cases were isolated, they highlight the challenges of the hastily arranged elections. One of the opposition parties, the UPND, had earlier complained that there were delays in delivering ballot papers to some polling stations. The Electoral Commission, which had only 90 days to organize the elections, said despite the problems, the day had largely gone according to plan. Ordinary Zambians have played their part. All they can do now is wait and cast their eyes here over the next few days to find out who their next president will be. Farai Mwakutuya, CCTV, Lusaka, Zambia.